Emotions, they are the essence of our human experience. From joy to grief, emotions weave the tapestry of our lives. To understand ourselves, we must understand our emotions. Emotions have driven humanity's greatest triumphs and tragedies. Every work of art, discovery, and act of kindness is born from emotion. Jay Pacheco's book explores the fascinating world of emotions. It's a roadmap to navigating the complexities of the human experience. Understanding emotions unlocks our full potential. Let's be honest, we often use the words emotions and feelings interchangeably, but there are subtle yet important differences between them. Think of it this way. Emotions are like the initial burst of energy, the raw, instinctive responses to our environment. They are hardwired into us, part of our biological heritage. Feelings, on the other hand, are the more nuanced, subjective experiences of our emotions. They are influenced by our thoughts, memories, and personal interpretations of the world around us. For example, you might feel a sudden surge of fear and emotion when you see a snake. But your feeling could range from mild apprehension to full-blown panic, depending on your past experiences and beliefs about snakes. Now, where do behaviors fit into all of this? Well, behaviors are the outward expressions of our inner emotional landscape. They are the actions we take in response to our feelings. If we feel scared, we might freeze, flee, or fight. If we feel joyful, we might laugh, sing, or dance. Understanding the interplay between emotions, feelings, and behaviors is crucial for navigating our inner world and our interactions with others. It allows us to respond to situations with greater self-awareness and empathy. It's about recognizing that our behaviors are not always rational or predictable, but they are always meaningful.
Exactly. Recognizing these distinctions helps us better understand ourselves and others, fostering deeper connections and more effective communication.
Have you ever wondered what happens in our brains when we experience an emotion? It's like a fascinating symphony of neural activity, a complex interplay of chemicals and electrical impulses. Thanks to advances in neuroscience, we're starting to uncover the secrets of this intricate emotional orchestra.
One of the key players in this symphony is the amygdala, a small almond-shaped structure deep within the brain. The amygdala acts as our emotional watchdog, constantly scanning our environment for potential threats and rewards. When it detects something significant, it triggers a cascade of physiological responses, preparing us to fight, flee, or freeze. Another important player is the hippocampus, which plays a crucial role in memory formation. The hippocampus helps us link emotions to specific events, people, and places. This explains why certain smells, sounds, or sights can evoke powerful emotional memories. And then there are the neurochemicals, the messengers of our emotions. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. These chemical messengers dance between neurons, creating the physiological sensations we associate with different emotions. Dopamine gives us that surge of pleasure and reward, while serotonin contributes to feelings of well-being and happiness. Oxytocin, often called the cuddle hormone, fosters feelings of love, connection, and trust.
Understanding the science behind our emotions doesn't diminish their power or mystery. If anything, it deepens our appreciation for the incredible complexity of the human experience. In our fast-paced, often chaotic world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by our emotions. That's where ancient wisdom traditions like Stoicism and positive mental attitude, or PMA, offer valuable insights for navigating the ups and downs of life with greater resilience and peace.
Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece, emphasizes the importance of accepting what we cannot control and focusing on what we can. The Stoics believed that true happiness comes not from external circumstances, but from our own internal state of mind. They taught that by practicing virtues like wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, we can cultivate inner peace and tranquility, even in the face of adversity. Positive mental attitude, on the other hand, emerged in the 20th century and emphasizes the power of positive thinking and optimism. PMA proponents believe that our thoughts shape our reality and that by focusing on the positive, we can attract more good things into our lives. While some might dismiss this as overly simplistic, there's growing scientific evidence to support the idea that our thoughts and beliefs can have a profound impact on our physical and mental well-being.
While Stoicism and PMA might seem like different approaches, they share a common thread, the belief that we have the power to choose our responses to life's challenges. They remind us that true strength lies not in suppressing our emotions, but in learning to manage them effectively. Section 5, Love's Tapestry, a spiritual journey. Love, it's the most powerful emotion we experience as humans. It's the driving force behind countless works of art, music, and literature. It's the bond that unites families, communities, and nations. But what is love, really? Is it a fleeting emotion, a chemical reaction in the brain, or something more profound? From a spiritual perspective, love is often seen as a fundamental force that connects us all. It's the energy that binds the universe together, the source of all creation. In many spiritual traditions, love is not just a feeling, but a state of being, a way of life. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and treating ourselves and others with compassion, kindness, and understanding. Love is not always easy. It can be messy, challenging, and even painful at times, but it's through these challenges that we grow and evolve as human beings. Love teaches us patience, forgiveness, and the importance of letting go. It challenges us to confront our own shadows and embrace the fullness of who we are. Ultimately, love is a journey, not a destination. It's a lifelong exploration of our own hearts and our connection to something greater than ourselves. It's about learning to love ourselves unconditionally and extending that same love to others. Section 6. A colorful history of emotions across cultures and eras. Emotions are universal, yet the way we express and interpret them varies widely across cultures and throughout history. What might be considered an appropriate display of emotion in one culture could be seen as taboo in another. For example, in some cultures, public displays of affection are common, while in others they are frowned upon.
Historically, our understanding of emotions has evolved significantly. In ancient Greece, emotions were often seen as irrational forces that needed to be controlled through reason and logic. During the Romantic era, emotions were celebrated as the source of creativity and inspiration. Today, we live in a world where we are encouraged to express our emotions more openly, but we also face pressure to present a curated version of ourselves to the world. Understanding the cultural and historical context of emotions can help us navigate intercultural interactions with greater sensitivity and awareness. It reminds us that there is no one right way to experience or express our emotions. Embracing the diversity of emotional expression enriches our understanding of the human experience.
Section 7. The future feels emotions in a tech-driven world. As technology continues to advance at an unprecedented pace, it's shaping not only how we live, work, and connect with one another, but also how we experience and express our emotions. Social media platforms, for example, have created new avenues for emotional expression, allowing us to share our joys and sorrows with a global audience.
However, this increased connectivity also presents new challenges. The constant barrage of information and the pressure to present a perfect online persona can lead to feelings of anxiety, inadequacy, and social isolation. Moreover, as artificial intelligence becomes more sophisticated, it raises ethical questions about the nature of emotions and whether machines can truly feel or understand human emotions. As we navigate this rapidly evolving technological landscape, it's crucial to be mindful of the impact technology has on our emotional well-being. It's about finding a healthy balance between our online and offline lives, cultivating meaningful connections, and prioritizing our mental health.
Section 8. The power of understanding emotions as our guide. Emotions are not our enemies. They are not weaknesses to be suppressed or ignored. They are powerful messengers guiding us toward a more authentic and fulfilling life. When we learn to listen to our emotions with curiosity and compassion, they can provide valuable insights into our needs, values, and desires. Understanding our emotions allows us to communicate more effectively, build stronger relationships, and make more conscious choices. It empowers us to set healthy boundaries, advocate for ourselves, and live in alignment with our authentic selves. Jay Pacheco's Emotions, A Look into Emotions and Behaviors Across Time is more than just a book. It's an invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery. It's a reminder that our emotions are not something to be feared, but embraced, as an integral part of what makes us human. By deepening our understanding of emotions, we unlock the potential for greater self-awareness, empathy, and connection in our lives. All trademarks used by PMA Science University, PMA Science Stoic, and PMA Science LLC are protected by international law.